Welcome to the Magic Boy fans.
So, let me ask you a question. What would you trade for absolute power? That's really the question at the heart of this modern poem called The Ballad of a Real Wizard. And it's a story that gets into one of the oldest dilemmas there is, that clash between worldly temptation and, your own personal integrity. The poem just drops us right into the middle of things with this mysterious question. You can almost feel it, right? This silent, late-night confrontation. A powerful queen stops a lone wanderer, our wizard, and just like that, the stage is set for a conflict that's both totally epic and deeply, deeply personal. And yeah, it becomes clear pretty fast that the queen isn't just making small talk. Nope, she's about to present the wizard with this massive temptation, an offer that's pretty much designed to be impossible to refuse. Now listen to what she offers first. It's not just wealth, it's a complete reinvention. The queen offers a new identity, a reborn name, built entirely on lies, but she promises it's a place where no honor dies. It's this deeply seductive contradiction, isn't it? And then, whoa, the offer just escalates. It goes from these simple symbols of status, a pass, a car, a crown, to something so much more profound. We're talking bent laws, entire kingdoms, and alibis to cover anything you could possibly do wrong. This isn't just about being rich. This is the whole world on a platter, a promise of total freedom from any consequence. So what's the catch? There's always a catch. For all of this unbelievable power, the price seems deceptively small, just a secret name. But, and this is a huge but, in folklore and magic, a name holds your true power. It's your very essence. And that's when you realize the price isn't small at all, it's everything. Okay, so this is where the ballad really shows its hand. It lays out these two fundamentally different paths you can walk through the world. It's not just a story anymore, it's a powerful argument. Here, the poem dives into the queen's path. It's this transactional world where integrity is basically the currency you use to buy power. Souls get traded for gold and truth gets twisted for influence. The poem frames this not as some rare, difficult choice, but as the inevitable result for anyone who goes down this road. And the contrast here couldn't be clearer. I mean, look. On one side, you've got the false magician, serving a selfish throne, sacrificing their soul, twisting the truth. On the other, the real wizard rises unstained, walks unchained, and serves a purpose that's way higher than just greed. The poem is drawing a very hard line in the sand. So, faced with this incredible, life-changing offer, how does the wizard respond? Well, the poem shifts its focus now. It moves from the external temptation to the wizard's internal moral compass. And for him, it's not even a debate. The wizard just pivots, turning the question right back on the queen. He's not impressed by her fancy marble halls. Instead, he hears the suffering her power is built on, the cry of the world as conscience falls. He's basically asking her, can't you hear that too? And here it is. This is the foundation of his refusal. It's not a choice he's making in the moment. It's rooted in a vow he made a long, long time ago. No spell shall serve the selfish throne. This is his unbreakable guiding principle. It makes the queen's offer completely incompatible with who he is. And it's so important to understand this. The wizard isn't rejecting power because he's weak. Not at all. He's choosing a different, more profound kind of strength. The strength of integrity and self-mastery over the strength of just controlling everything around you. So, this leads us to the poem's conclusion, where it finally defines what it actually means to be a real wizard. And let me tell you, it's not about casting flashy spells or ruling kingdoms. It's about something much, much deeper. This is the definition the whole poem has been building toward. A real wizard isn't a ruler, they're a guardian. Their allegiance isn't to a throne or to wealth, but to truth, to the earth, and to the light, which is really just a beautiful metaphor for a guiding moral compass. And this path, it's not passive. It's a whole set of active responsibilities. It's about guarding the earth, protecting truth, and consciously turning toward the light when darkness is calling. At its very core, it's a life of service, totally driven by purpose instead of greed. Now, the poem makes it really clear this path isn't easy. It involves walking through storm and pain. But the ultimate reward isn't a crown or a kingdom. It's something so much greater. It is to walk unchained, to be free from the corrupting influence of power and greed. And that's really the key takeaway from the whole ballad. The queen offers the illusion of freedom, the power to do anything you want, but in reality, accepting it just makes you a prisoner. True freedom, the poem argues, comes from integrity, that internal strength to not be controlled by power or desire. So the poem leaves us with this final, powerful image. What does it truly mean to be unchained? Is it freedom from external rules, or is it freedom from our own worst impulses? That is the question at the very heart of the ballad.